Okay, let's continue where we were. And we've got another example, and this example that we're going to look at, we're going to look at with the formula and a bit visually. So there's our thing. We don't need our example. I need our calculator. So A and B are mutually exclusive events. So I think what's useful is, why don't we just draw ourselves a nice Euler diagram and have here we've got A and B, and we're showing them separate because they're mutually exclusive. Okay, now it says that we need to work out the probability of B, so this we don't know. The probability of not A is 0,4, and the probability of A or B is 0,9. So visually, just to look at this problem, because I think it's quite handy to think of it this way. So the probability of not A is 0,4. So in other words, I'm just going to kind of leave that question mark now and say, well, this stuff here that is not A, let's highlight and say, well, all of these things here, that adds up to 0,4, right? So cool, that's fine. Let's capture that thinking. All of that stuff, all that yellow stuff there, all of that yellow stuff there, probability of not A is 0,4. The probability of A or B, so the probability, let's highlight this here in purple, of A or B is 0,9. So if that's our thinking, so we've already got 0,9, well, if the probability of those two things is 0,9. Let's just get our colors here, sorry. So those two things there, so this bit here and that bit there is P, A, or B is 0,9. And we need to think, okay, well, that means this stuff that's outside is 0,1. So this stuff, maybe I should highlight that like this. Let's do it. Yeah, brainwave of saying, I'm going to highlight this with stripes. So this stuff out here, zoop like that, is what I haven't highlighted in purple. So the purple stuff 0,9. So this outside stuff over here is 0,1. Now, if everything else is 0,4 and that's 0,1, surely we've just got 0,3 left. Okay, because we've got 0,4 sitting outside, all this yellow stuff here, including this B part. But the blue stuff is 0,1, so therefore this must be 0,3. That's a nice visual way of looking at it. Otherwise, of course, our formula helps us a lot. The probability of A or B equals the probability of A plus the probability of B. And because it's mutually exclusive, it means that we don't have to subtract P, A, and B. So A or B is 0,9. Probability of A, well, if not A is 0,4, then the probability of A is 0,6. Because, they need to add up to 1. So 0,4, 0,6. And, whoop, we're jumping around here. Plus the probability of B. Subtract 0,6 from each side and we get B equals, or the probability of B is 0,3. So that's just using the straight up formula, or try and push yourself and, I think draw this diagram for yourself and see how well it makes sense and like highlight those bits to make sense of that. You really have to kind of sit there highlighting yourself. But that's kind of how two different ways to maybe think about that one. So let's head back into it.